What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Madara with Hashirama's cells just on his chest. So it's that picture of him with his, about to do a jutsu, one eye closed, and his Renegan on this side. So I'm on landscape paper, use a pencil and an eraser for these. Hit pause if I go too fast when I move my hand. So center point of my page is about here, up. And we're going to start with his closed eye, right? So you just center a line along my horizontal landscape orientation page. You go up a little bit over and we'll start with his right eye. So closed eye, right? So we go diagonal and curve it up sort of this way, right? You want to keep it like a little bit thicker, I guess, on this side for just to show it's kind of like eyelashes and things, right? Kind of like that. Okay. Then around that we'll have like an eyelid line. Just coming around here. Like that, and maybe something, a couple of lines down here as well. Alright, so his open eye over this side, right? So we're about eye width. So the width of his eye here will fit in between his two eyes, and that will start here. So maybe make that a little bit longer, just so that here to here, about the same as here to here. Okay. So then standard sort of Naruto eye. So you just go diagonal, and then we bring it across this way, right? And then this will kind of hook down the corner. Now this goes underneath hair, so don't worry too much if you don't need to worry too much about this corner part, right? So it goes down that way. Straighten this. That's the kind of shape for a Naruto eye. And then this will go down across underneath here and up into there. And they can join or not. It's kind of up to you. So, Renegan, right? So we got like his pupil kind of here, just kind of looking up at us like that. And then we have a line that goes around. Like so. And then another one comes down around the bottom, just touches the bottom eyelid, goes back up here, and then we'll put another one in there, and another one maybe in the corner. You can't see it, goes underneath his hair over here, so but we'll put it in anyway, just like so. Right, like that, right? So eyebrows and things. So his eyebrow on this side. So we'll put it like here, and we just sort of tick up this way. We're going to make this end a little bit thicker. Right, like so. And then the eyebrow on the other side, just across. Now this is underneath hair as well, so you can't see all of it. So we'll put it sort of there, and then we'll go up across his eye like this. Kind of touches this top eyelid nearly. Up this way. And again goes back that way. And we'll make this end a little bit thicker. So, right, and then you can add maybe an eyelid line or something. Just coming across here, maybe something in there. But not much. So his nose kind of come down from this eyebrow sort of area here. So you just go out, down, like so. And then his nostrils just down here. So like one there, and then one the opposite side. So we'll go just here. Might bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so his mouth, pretty straightforward, closed mouth. So it comes across like so. And then curves down the side, right? He's not impressed. So it just goes down like that. And then bottom lip line just here. Across like so. And then his chin comes around underneath. Up that way. So check your proportions. Top eyelid, say, to the nose. So on this side would be the top eyelid, like his pupil. And then on this side it's here. So they're in line. Because his eye's closed. So here to here, about the same as here to here. Nose is halfway between top eyelid and chin. And then nose to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. So his bottom lip area, not the line here. So here to the middle of his bottom lip is about the same as middle of his bottom lip to his chin. So there are your proportions for his face. And once you get them, we'll go for his jaw. So we'll go up the side slowly. And you want to curve it slightly. Right, and then we go up this way. And we're going to kind of stop here because it goes underneath hair. So we won't go all the way. And then on the other side as well. Side of his face. Yeah, and then this goes up underneath hair on this side as well. Okay, so some of his hair comes down over his shoulders, so we're going to draw his shoulders first. So his neck, just here, neck, there. Trapezius, down that way. And similar here, trapezius. Like so. So Madara has got loads of hair then, so coming down over his face, right? So big long hairline. Curving down over his chest even. Down to there, right? And then we got like some hair spikes coming down over his face. Here. Up to there. Another big long one there. Back up. And then the real big long one coming down to his chest. Down here, nearly down to his hands. So this is like crazy long. Cuts off maybe like a corner of his eye. Okay, like that. Oh yeah, and I forgot the eye lines here. Just after. Kind of like that. So then, as most Uchiha have these pieces of hair that come down the side of their head, right? So there's a couple of hair spikes here. So go up, and then another one spikes down here, and then this will go up again. That, and then another one, smaller, gradually kind of getting smaller as we go up. And then one that kind of sticks off. Go up here a little bit more. And then one sticks off here. And goes back up to there. And then just fix his eye there. And then we got more on this side. So let's go up here, down, goes up, another one here. This one I think goes up real long. 3 on that one. And then the rest long hair comes out from behind his shoulders, right? So starting about here, sweep down, there, and then we go up like so. Spike out, back in, here, so there. And then on this side as well, but it's like long out on this side. So what to do? 1, 2, 3. Tell you, we'll do his shoulders and then we can do the long hair on this side, right? So we'll go neck muscles, right? Here. Collarbone. This way, right? Other collarbone this way. Right, so your collarbones always go to where your shoulders are. So shoulder comes out. Down this way. Curved line. Shoulder. This side. Quite big. Down again here. Okay, so that's like about the width of his shoulders, and they're usually face width, right? So the width of his face out will bring it to sort of the edge of his shoulder, here to here, there to there, right? So his tricep and his arms and things, we'll get them in as well. So we'll go. Tricep kind of comes down off my page there, and then his forearm comes across like here, right? So that means bicep has to be in here, and then same on the other side. So tricep, something like that. So he's doing a jutsu sort of hand, right? So, and then forearm again, down, open to there, and like I think we can see chest muscle here, which is kind of like Hashirama's face as well. So not the same on both sides. So we got like starts to the side of his face there, then the bicep there, and like chest and shoulder muscle going that way. Side of his body like that. So I'll add maybe a chest line here as well. So just coming up, over, down, there somewhere. Right, so there's hands in here, but we'll finish his hair. So real big hair, right? All going this way. So let's see, right? So kind of starting up here. There's a couple of spikes on the top of his head. If you have more room, of course, feel free to add those. But I'll just go with what I can fit in. Here. There. How long does it go? Yeah, they're quite big now out here. This goes back in. And then a long one going down beside the arm this way. that, roughly. Maybe like one starting to stick up there. Right, so then these hands right here. So we've got a glove on one side, so just like bends up a couple of times, the line down there. So the line in the middle where the hands join, right? So it just comes up like this way. Then the back of the hand on this side comes up. It's kind of easier to start this side. Over. Up to here. And the back of the hand on this side comes up. We meet a knuckle and a little bit lower down. So fingers crisscrossed, quite tricky to draw, right? So take your time, hit pause, and we'll see what we can do. I just gotta brighten it up. It's a bit dark. Just color brighter. Okay, can't really see what's there, but let's wing it. We'll wing it. When in doubt, wing it. So we'll just start down here. And we can see maybe some folds for his hand there. And then we see a little finger, his pinky, coming around this way, right? Curves around, comes up, down and up again. And then this will become another finger, right? So this comes down that way. And we might have some like fold lines just here for like folds of skin. Right, so they're overlapping, right? So where this finger ends, the next one will start. So this will curve around, right? There for the top of the finger. Right? And you can on this hand we have fingernails. This is a glove, so you can't see fingernails. And this then goes up to here. And then we go down. And then again, next finger starts here. Right, so this is a gloved finger now. So this one comes around again, up. And then it goes down. Right, and this one goes around here, just at the knuckle. And this is a white finger. How far up? So go here. Comes down, right? And we can add a fingernail on this one. Like that. And then, so as we go back, they get kind of skinnier, right? So the next one starts here, but real thin now, because we can barely see them because they're further away from us, right? So they start to go wrap around his hand, kind of. So they get smaller as things go further away. They get smaller, basically. Perspective. And then this goes down to there. And we can barely see the next one, so it's like real thin. Just like a knuckle in there. We'll join this into here. Just close that off. And then final finger anyway, and then a thumb maybe. So this is the final finger. So it goes up, across, down, and then a bit of his thumb I think we can just see here. Like that, right? And we'll add just a fold line or something on his glove. And that's his chest. And some, so Hashirama's cells, like the face that's here, okay? So let's go for that. So what we can see. 2 closed eyes, let's go. So just like a closed eye line, just there. And a closed eye here, right? And then there's like a line there, eyelid line, bit of an eyelid line on top, like that, and then on there, the bottom, the top eyelid. Right, so closed eyes. Then his nose sort of curves around here, down, and then a bit of a nostril there. his mouth, up, across, down, bottom lip, there. And then we got to give him those marks around his eyes. So going on from the nose line, just curves around, comes around here, and then it comes back in, and then we have a little spike here. And then around this side too. So this comes down a bit longer than the other side because his face is kind of turned away from us. And then this comes down to here. Looks out like that. Back in. Then around real big. Boom. And then circle like a bullseye sort of thing going on here. Circle around this circle, and then finally boop. Right, and then final thing, just scratches on Madara's face because he's fighting and things. Coming down his nose. On his body. Oh, inside of his body here. Forgot that. So put it there. Right, but I think that's everything. That's how to draw Madara with Hashirama's cells. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.